got mud all over it. I didn't even notice she had mud all over her feet. Fucking mud everywhere.
Like it's going to make a big difference in that truck.
It is what it is, you know. I'm not worried about it. I've been dirty before, you know. I'm dirty.
Hello again. Good morning. If y'all missed the early morning live, you'll have to go watch it. I've got it recorded.
I would like to go on into what and just go in there slapping the fuck out of people.
You ain't doing nothing.
The dog shit out of them.
You ain't doing nothing. You're gonna sit in that truck another 5 years.
And then deserve it. Never fucking minute.
Well, she's fighting that demon this morning, didn't she?
You're not doing your job, you dumb fucks. You pedophilia pieces of shit, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? We sit on our hands long the fucking enough and let this shit go on.
And what do you want people to do,
shut the fuck
Tammy?
up right now. You know what I mean? This is very fucking serious what I came up here about, and this is very ludicrous.
No.
This is very stupid. They know it is. They know. And that's what's stupid about it. These motherfuckers know. Sacks of shit, man. You know? Why would you be stupid? Why would you be stupid?
Crazy Tam.
It's down to the wire.
Oh, I know.
I'm still digging holes. You know? It is weird, though. It is weird, the shit that's being said out of people's mouth that sounds like my fucking mother. It's like, what is that bitch doing? Possessing people? Something's going on. Something very weird is happening. It sure is.
It's all in your head, Tammy. It's all in your head.
I don't know too many people, you know, that wouldn't get upset about somebody screaming that at them. You know what I mean? But my redneck ass wanted to turn around and jump on her and just bash her face off the pavement. You know what I mean? But you do that.
Such a liar. She ran.
Them kind of statements make a person want to.
She knew that woman was fixing to get her.
I do. In my mind, I done it. So.
Yeah, in your mind you might have done it, but in real life you ain't doing it.
I've been through too much to keep pushing. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna. You know, God's the only thing keeping me still. God's the only thing keeping me in control.
She's
you know?
all talk, no action.
Got it to my fucking eyebrows.
Oh, I'm sure it is her.
It is. Whoever's behind this is fucked. Whoever's behind this, whoever thought this was a good idea, is fucked. Whoever came up with this big plan is fucked.
That's why I say don't come in here in your burner account because Sabrina looks to see who's in here.
Oh, Trumpster. You're a lying thief. You're a lying motherfucker.
We don't know yet, Sweet Pea.
Everybody knows you're a liar. Everything you've ever promised anybody, you've lied about. Every treaty, everything you've ever signed, you've lied. You lie. You're just a liar. You're just a liar. And no one can stand a liar. Even God. God can't stand a liar.
Then why do you lie so much, Tammy? Why do you tell so many lies? She got to hit the weed vape.
I'd like to cut their tongues out, to be honest.
Hello, Krim.
You know, that's why I have a hard time facing people, you know, when they're such liars, you know. When they're such liars.
Yep, Sabrina's in there. Sabrina or Mama Green, one's in there. Do not come in here in your burner account. Serena is watching. Hello, Isabella. Good morning. Come watch Tammy Hull is a scammer with us. That weed vape's gonna kill her.
I know I'm right. Lots of love from Canada. You know, I don't understand why even nobody, the religious leaders, no one.
Yes, Isabella, she was on at
has wanted to talk to me.
Almost 6 o'clock this morning, screaming and ranting.
No return phone calls ever, or nothing. So we see where this is going, don't we? We see where this is going. Stupidity at its finest. Stu-fucking-pitity at its finest. Started off really airy.
It is sad.
Some lady screaming at me how my dad was sleeping with me. I was sleeping with my son. I mean,
there it starts doing that again.
I don't know. This lady's twat. But I think the government, because the cops brought her here the first time when she done it. Okay. So, you tell me. You tell me. You know, and thank God there's another dude sitting here that has messaged me saying shit. So I've got proof that I'm not the crazy one.
No, you don't have any proof.
They do that. They have some psycho come out here and flip out on you, and then when you react to it, they say you're the crazy one. Happy birthday. Chase, get out of here. No, I've heard all about you. Get out of here. Ain't playing your shit, Chase. You people think it's so funny to do shit like say it's your birthday when it's not. But Chase, I done been heard about you. Granny B. Fucking weird fucks. I mean, all
I got a call out.
Have nothing but videos of me and running me down. That's defamation of character what they're doing. What these people, they've got a complete channel about me. A complete channel about me.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We're warning people about you.
Shit about me.
Yeah, we're warning them about you.
Get the fuck off my thing. I ain't telling her happy birthday. It probably wasn't her birthday. I ain't telling that little bitch nothing. I mean, I've heard how they're over there talking about me and this other bitch's fucking life. I ain't even mention her fucking name again because it's not working.
Come on, say my name. Say my name.
Busybodies. Little fucking chicken house chickens is what they are. Chicken house chickens.
You've got us blocked, or I'd come in there and talk to you.
Each other to death and stay the fuck away from me. Yeah. Hello. When I get mad, there's something about me. I don't hold back nothing. I just say everything, I can't help it. That's how I was made up.
I live rent-free in her head. She's mad because I'm warning people and her Cash App is not going ding, ding, ding. Isabel, I'm glad you're enjoying the day outside.
It's all shady, actually. This spot stays shaded. Stays shaded. Oh, yeah, report, she's driving.
Must be Sabrina in there. Look at that tongue go.
Report. Report.
Yeah, it's going to be hot here today.
I'm really disturbed at the lies they told us. At the lies. Yeah, the lies. And intentional fucking lies.
We report you. We record what you're saying. How is it lies? You're the one saying it. No ding ding for her. I know Tammy's going to be in a heat advisory today.
Oh, God, you make me so mad, Heidi. The fuck? What the fuck was you thinking? The fucking covers. Look at everything. It's covered in fucking mud, man.
Ha ha.
Yeah, I don't care what people think about my look. I don't even care anymore. I've lived like a fucking animal.
Because you are an animal.
But to have people make fun of me is what's... They're going to eat crow on that. They're going to eat crow on that. They're going to eat crow on that.
Good morning, everyone. Come watch Tammy Hull is a scammer.
But I know... My God ain't petty.
Anybody new in here? We do this to inform people that she is a scammer and a con artist. Do not send her money. She makes a check, she could go and rent her a little place, and she refuses to.
Don't piss down my back, motherfuckers. I feel sorry for that girl, though. She took off from here. And thank you, Sabrina.
Sabrina must have sent her some money.
I'll walk her. She's seeming pretty serious about it. I'm gonna get a pup for this.
Yes, Prince, unfortunately, every morning.
You hear her? She's ready to get out your way. She's so fucking funny. She's testy as hell. She don't like it, hell. She don't like it.
That poor dog. Been in that truck for 4 years now, not being able to run and play and eat properly.
Oh, that kid said they left a tablecloth down here. It's an Indian tablecloth. He said, "You want a tablecloth?" I said, "Well, no, I don't want a tablecloth. Where would I fucking put a tablecloth in my truck?"
Oh, but you'll grab it. Watch her. She'll take it.
You know? But it is part of that tablecloth. It's not a tablecloth. I don't know what it is. It is just for a smaller table.
Oh, I love going to the lake and parking.
Because I'm too small. I mean, seriously, you guys. I mean, this, everybody wants to make fun of shit, but is this really a time to do that? Think about it. Why would you want to mock our Creator? Why would you want to mock that?
You do every day.
Why would you mock the fact that somebody died for our sins? Why would somebody want to discredit that? No sense. Get the fuck away from that nasty shit.
You should love all the people, Isabel.
Look what it does. It turns to maggots. It turns to maggots. Why does dog food turn to maggots? What are they fucking feeding our dogs? What are they making for our dogs?
You don't feed Heidi nothing, so you wouldn't know.
It's disgusting. She didn't eat her dog food, and it sit just for like a few hours in the back of the truck. And when I went to feed it to her, it fucking had maggots in it. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Oh, Savage, you've missed a lot. She's been on once already, screaming and ranting in another fight.
Trying to mag it? Really? Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm going to tell you something. These people's put more belief in the system than they have God. And the system is clearly fucked. Fucked. Because these shady fuckers like Trump. Shady motherfucker. Freemason son of a bitch. You need a real man to take you out and beat the fuck out of you is what you need. You want to beat up on people? You want to fucking beat people up? You little coward-ass motherfucking orange son of a bitch.
Come on, Kenneth Copeland, preach.
Because I know you were in on that. I know you were. Fucking faggot. I'm fucking pissed. The fuck with mine. They fucked with my kids, and I know they did. And then this plant, no one wants to address nothing. Because they're fucking cowards. They're cowardly-ass, bully-ass pieces of narcissistic pieces of shit. Straight the fuck up. I'm pissed. When I think about everything, I get so fucking pissed I can't stand it. And I have every fucking right to be. Every motherfucking right to be. No, I'm not hardened. Have you been hardened? Do you hear yourself, you stupid bitch? Shut up. God dang. You fucking dumbass. Have you been hardened? Have you been hardened? Have you been hardened? You're stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Sabrina must be over here because look at her comments. Hello, Sabrina. Did you take care of your little woman this morning?
Leaders are a fucking disgrace. And I'm not going to skate around that. They're destroying our country. While the people sit back and praise them. And want to deny the fact that they're
She is, Junebug. You can see them in her.
Gay people sit up on this bridge with a sign saying no king.
She is a false prophet.
Who in the fuck are you, you butt-poking motherfucker? Shut up. You have no pull in my world. Nasty asses.
That's fine, Georgisha.
Asses. Fudge packing motherfuckers, that's what we call them. Fudge packing.
Do you really, Prince?
It's disgusting. Think about it. It's disgusting. And this society has made it normal.
That's a child of God there for you.
Freemasons has been doing stuff to the children. Do you know that? They've been doing things to our kids. Do you know that? Did you know that? They do. They're going to pay for it too. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Severely. Severely.
Yes, Junebug.
Like the Catholic Church raping the little boys. That's what Freemasons like to do, that kind of shit too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The Catholic Church, they're all involved. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. They're nothing but pedophiles. They're sick, fucking twisted fucks. Sent here to destroy it. I mean, you know, we got choices, but you know what? They pick on them as kids. They pick on innocent kids. Because they're cowards. These people are cowards, so they pick on little innocent kids.
Is that what you did to your kids, Tammy?
That's
Is that why your kids don't want you around no more?
They're cowardly fucked. If I ever got an opportunity, if I ever got the opportunity, you know, the lady shouldn't talk like that. But this lady, has been pushed to her limits. Don't do it, Tammy. Shut up, I'm sitting right here. I'm a very good person. A very, very patient. Gotta admit that was funny. Maybe not patient. But I've sit here and I've, for my country, for God, show the world, God is good. God will pull you through anything. He cares about his people. And the people's been misled and lied to so much. It's sad. It's sad. But what they've done to mine is going to come back on them. So
super bipolar today.
They shouldn't have done it.
Hopefully her kids are getting good screenshots of this.
They fucked up.
Well, don't beat up your boyfriend.
These lying ass motherfuckers fucked up severely.
They bring in the paddy wagon. They're coming to get you, Tammy.
Like I said, judges and stuff like that wasn't supposed to be divorced. Their house was supposed to be in order for them to judge the people and stuff. These are fucking drunkards. Fucking whores. We got whores for judges. We got whores. 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 Sluts. Ladies of the night. You know what I mean?
That's what you are, Tammy, a lady of the night.
And running the Department of Justice.
Oh, you know they are a drop killer.
Sick of it. Some fucking bitch in Miami said because of the suit you're wearing, I'm going to defer your sentence. Listen here, bitch. That man beat my ass, could have killed me. Thank God I'm tough. He threw me through the air. Threw me into a table and bar stools.
Oh, that story changed.
I got up and I said, "You pussy motherfucker." And I said, "You stupid bitch, I fucking told you. I fucking told you." And you know what, security guard? Thank you. Do you know what they done that? You know what they done about it? They gave me a restraining order. Fuck you, Glenda, whatever, chief of Eastern Shawnee tribe. Fuck you, you lousy bitch. Fuck you. You bought out piece of shit. You bought out piece of shit. Go flake off with the government, you sack of shit. Go flake off your fucking people with the government, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Glenda. Fuck you. That's all I got to say about that, folks. First he picked me up by my neck. First he picked me up by my neck, which made me laugh. Pussy.
You know that story is such a lie. Besides that, we've got it all recorded. We've got the court reportings recorded.
Came back from the Western store and he's in the bathroom with my mama doing dirty deeds,
Told you that story's growing.
That's how my mama died. She slept with everything that had something. Had anything between their legs. She would. Just hurt me.
She needs some, Sabrina. Go do a visit.
I'm not tired of being here for God, because God knows that. I'll sit here for fucking 50 years waiting on God.
And you're going to be sitting there.
What I'm tired of is the people sitting back and letting this shit take over our country and not doing a fucking thing. Because just
no accountability.
Those plants are still in the ditch. Okay, Laurel, Maryland, what are you thinking? Because that shit is going to overtake your fucking town if you don't.
Sabrina, you better get out of here and get over there and help your friend. She's getting all kinds of rude comments.
It will overrun your city. Do you understand, Laurel, Maryland? I'm not here I'm not blowing hot air just. I'm speaking fucking facts. Something this government knows nothing about because they're so stupid and arrogant. No, they're arrogant. It flat out says it in the Bible. It flat out talks about it in the Bible. So it's their own fault. It's your own fault. Raisin face, yeah. I don't care. Raisin face, raisin butt. I don't give a fuck. Raisin face, raisin gut, raisin butt. I don't give a fuck.
You can tell she's been up partying all night. Her hair's not even messed up.
Shits. What you think of me? I'm gonna tell you, most of you little bitches out there wouldn't be able to handle what this face has been through. You wouldn't be able to take what this face has been through.
I don't put myself in that situation.
There you would. My face has been beat so bad. I don't care.
While wearing his suit.
How do you have so much energy this early? Bitch, I was born with energy. I was born to go. Yeah.
The demons keep her fired up.
Better fuck us up. Thank you. I like you too, Joel. Look like the Joker. Are you mad or happy? No, I'm always happy. I'm happy. God saved me. So I'm always happy. Very. Very. And he sent me a good friend. Yeah. He sent me a good friend.
Oh, she's a good friend today because she sent her some money this morning.
Anytime I doubt anything, the text is sent that says something that totally redeems it.
I sent you money, my lover.
That's God working through, Because you got to learn to trust people again. You got to learn to you got to trust people. You got to believe in people. You can't just, because not everybody's not bad, but you're throwing a dart, I'm telling you. You're throwing a dart to find the good one. You are. Oh, my Lord, it's bad. It's bad, America. Why did we get so bad? How did we get so bad?
Mm-hmm.
We're an embarrassment to other countries. We are. And, a lot of these people are too stupid to realize that. We are an embarrassment. An embarrassment, you guys. And that's sad.
Shatisha, do your thing.
America had everything. It was beautiful. They're letting it overrun with weeds and killing innocent people and getting away with it. And skating around the truth so bad that it's pathetic. Gasp, that's a woman? Gasp.
I think she's the man in the
Gasp.
Relationship, Prim.
Gasp.
She's one of them lazy men that sit at home and make their woman work for them.
Naive American or Native American? I'm both. I was both, but now I'm just Native American. I'm not naive no more. I'm not naive at all. I know. It's okay. But that was fitting. Thank you. I'm glad you messed that spelling because that was absolutely perfect. But I knew what you meant. That was perfect. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Squiff. Much love back, France. French weed. What flavor is it? This one's about empty now. Watermelon ice. They're a bad habit. I don't. That's why maybe I shouldn't have got on. Because people think, kids think things are cool. They're not cool. It's a stupid fucking habit. What? Sit around, just watch somebody smoking a vape. Just sit back and just look at them. They look plumb fucking stupid, okay?
No, she has no self-awareness. She does not know anything that's going on in the world, and she tries to talk about it.
But tobacco is intended to smoke.
Yep.
It's a, tobacco is actually toxic. Tobacco is actually toxic. But there's something in the cigarettes now because that's
I knew when I said do your thing, you'd know what I was talking about.
And these, I have to quit. I have to quit. Because I said I would. I mean, you can figure out for yourself whether or not God wants you to smoke it, you know? But me, myself, I gotta stop. I bet it does have medicinal purposes. I bet it does. I'm talking about the tobacco. The cigarettes now, there's something wrong with
Prince
them.
Anderson, you'll have to go watch the one I did this morning.
It's not just tobacco. They're putting shit in shit. And it's making shit bad.
She's always talking about how she can smack somebody. She's on the run all the time.
Always good. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. And I know I'm fucking right on it. Okay? Because
Good morning, Jenny.
You know, they don't put additives in their fucking cigarettes. They don't. I used to smoke Native American cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Clean tobacco.
You smoked Pall Malls.
Cheap.
She smoked Pall Malls until people quit buying them for her.
But tobacco, if you eat a leaf of it, it can kill you. It's so toxic. I did give up the cigarettes. Shut up. You're too late for that. I done gave up cigarettes.
Yes.
It's not working. I don't
Prince.
know what's working for you. You tell me what's working. You don't know what's working for me and what's not working. You're just trying to argue with you. You just want to argue with this cat. Stop bapping. Stop telling me what the fuck to do. I made a promise to God and I'll keep it. But you know what? It ain't none of your fucking business what it was. That's between me and God. That's the problem with people nowadays. They're too fucking up into other people's business. Any life advice? Yeah, mind your own business and love God.
She's telling people to mind their own business, but she sits in that rest area in everybody's business.
Listen to Psalms. Listen to Proverbs. You'll hear me in it. You'll hear me in it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Do you know how touching that is? Do you know how touching that is?
See, it's stuff like that her family needs.
Very. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of my actions, but you know what? God gets mad. God even gets mad. I mean, and this shit's out of hand. You don't treat people like this. You do not treat people like this. I don't give a flying fuck off who you are. Hey, sweetie. They're so sweet. That's the double mint twins. The little double mint twins. You know, I love that. People that are, hey, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Not, you're dead. You know, that was crazy. It's crazy. You know where they're sent from. You know, that's the truth. That is absolutely... You know what? I'm going to pin your comment. That was pinnable. That was worth pinning. Thank you, Chio. Is it Chio or Chloe?
She hasn't stolen from them yet. That's right.
Scared me.
Give her time.
Shout like my ass.
Uh-oh, clothes in there.
That is true. You know, I've like scrolled through and a dog's barked or something. It's like, listen, heads up. Heads up, people. Heads up, I got a big mouth.
Savage Daughter's in there.
She's enjoying laying on this concrete. Laying out here. Laying out here smelling the air. I can't believe she got mud all over the truck. I mean, my truck was already nasty now. It's just, it's...
It's probably improved it, Tammy.
I tell you what.
Go, Chloe. Go, Chloe.
Those are so cute. And I love that they're red, black, and white. And evidently they change into different things, so they're actually crafty little birds. They're crafty.
Oh, I gotta have my caffeine cream.
Do whatever I want. I do whatever I want.
I know the people's dime.
I mind my own business.
No, you don't.
Unpin that cancel. We'll unpin it since it got taken down. My favorite story about my life is when I went to Devil's Den. You know, it was so cool, though, going to George Washington Carver State Park, and that it took me 4 freaking times to see what he was sending me after. But Devil's Den, because it was,
calling your name. Say my name, say my name.
The weirdest feeling, I've never went through anything like it. When I pulled down through Devil's Den, it was like everything came to life. Like, I don't know.
Oh, Crim, I live off of
There
coffee.
was something bad happened there a long time ago, and it was like I was there. I seen it all. I felt it all. I could hear the screams. I could hear everything.
Because you was high.
I've never had a feeling like that.
You was high, you ding-a-ling.
But he said to go back to your first love. So I went back to
I've seen that, Savage.
my kids' dad. And
He kicked you out within an hour.
he didn't. Just sometimes people don't get back together. And I said, well, I'm going to Washington. God told me to go to Washington. So I left, and I stopped by Devil's Den. I stayed there for a while. But when I went to that walk, I seen the bleeding heart.
Until people quit paying for it.
All happened. And I know there's a God.
And she had to leave.
And what they've done, these people have done.
She tried all last summer staying in state parks, and people quit paying for it, so she had to find her a rest area to stay and live in.
I don't get it, I mean, everything was a set-up deal, These people are so sick and twisted. They're sick.
Yes, ma'am, you are sick. You need mental evaluation. You need medicine.
They puppeteered people's lives is what they did. And they're going to fucking pay for it. They're going to fucking pay for it.
Exactly, Junebug. No, she knew
they're not even sorry.
Jasper, Missouri, and Oklahoma was about to get her.
The whole country is acting like an idiot about it. The whole country is acting like an idiot. A complete and total fucking idiot about it.
No, nobody's going to rescue her.
Are we really this stupid?
Other than Sabrina.
No wonder God's so mad. I would too be. What's the subject matter here? You know what? Oh no, I'm excited, I'm not suffering, God is real and God is good, And that to me is a blessing by itself.
She's suffering. She lives in the back seat of that truck 24/7.
Very worried. I'm disgusted by it.
Yes, Sabrina's very unwell.
Absolutely.
And I hope her children can do something against her for doing what she's doing. Sorry, guys.
Turn off YouTube time. Time to kick rocks and eat shit time for you.
Prince, I say it's got to be a troll.
Shit for you. Why are you guys so nasty? Why are you so fucking nasty? Why are these people so perverted and nasty? That's another thing that's taken over Americans is perversion. Disgusting.
And you're always saying disgusting, perverted stuff. Y'all got to remember, sometimes we've got trolls in there that says nice things to her just to try to get on her good side. And it's kind of a cat and mouse game with Sabrina.
There's your edit. I don't care. I mean, these crazy-ass women, you know, these crazy-ass women, that's all they got on their fucking channels is clips of my videos is insane.
Yep, it's to warn everybody.
You know, I could take some of them things to the police and have these people get in trouble.
No, you can't.
Have these people in trouble.
Try it.
I'm not petty like that.
Try it, Tammy.
I feel sorry for them.
Oh, don't feel sorry for me. I'm happy.
Because jealousy takes over, you know.
I'm not jealous. I have a wonderful life.
Oh, I'll always keep my head up, sweetie. Don't you fret my head. Even when it hangs, it's up.
I get to
fighter, boy.
I get to see my grandkids and all my kids and my great-grandkids. What about you, Tammy?
These lying-ass motherfuckers need to stop because they lying. They lying motherfuckers.
All we do is put up what you say.
Yeah, God said revenge is mine. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Bitch, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck have I done? I ain't done a fucking thing to these fucking idiots. I ain't done a fucking thing. I ain't got no revenge. I drove the fuck off. So, revenge. I bet I get a little part of something. I bet I do. Watch and see. I bet I get a part of something.
See, there it is. All she wants is money.
Oh, watch and see. Cowgirl's gonna run.
She thinks she's gonna get money.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Good morning, Vanessa.
Yippee-ki-yay. Cow patty. They gave more the man that get her daddy.
That's exactly what it is, Sandy. She kisses her butt for the money.
What is that poem? The night was dark and the sky was blue. I said, why? He said, because I need to write a poem in school. I said, Bubba, that ain't a poem you need to write for school. He goes to school and tells it anyways. The night was dark and the sky was blue. Yeah, Sabrina. A bump was hit.
Sabrina asked her if she wanted her Cash App and PayPal pinned. How much you want to bet me?
Shit wagon flew. I told them the hockey wagon flew. Down the valley, the hockey wagon flew. A bump was hit, a scream was heard, a man was killed by a flying turd. He goes to school and tells that. But they brought home a poem, and it said, roses are red.
There it is. Told you.
Sugar is sweet. Salted. Sugar is... I don't remember how it went. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue. Salt is sour, but not as sour as you.
That's all this live is about, is her getting some more money.
We laughed over that. Then Pete, my youngest son, brought me home a marigold. A marigold.
She is lazy, Crim. That shows you how lazy she is.
A little flower. You helped and watch me grow. I don't know, something about feeding them water, but it was a real tearjerker. A real tearjerker. Some of them teachers, you know, should be teachers. 50-50 on that. It's actually 70-30 now, and that's a shame. Because we get this narcissistic attitude. We got so many narcissistic people out here. And that's going to be put to a stop, because there ain't no sense in that. I can't stand a narcissistic attitude.
Exactly, Crim. I mean, that is a level of lazy. I mean, we seen this morning how close she is to town, but she'll DoorDash her food.
Do you use a filter?
Mark my words, Sabrina's fixing to come in there. If anybody wants to help Tammy, this is her Cash App and PayPal.
No, ma'am. And it's legal to not have a passport. America don't need a passport because these bitches don't need to fucking even be able to go anywhere. These motherfuckers shouldn't get to go to another country.
Hello,
That's plain and simple.
Ronaldo.
Point blank. They shouldn't
Welcome
be allowed
in.
in this country.
We're watching Scammy Tammy, the con artist.
I don't know. I do live in my car, and right now it's a fucking mess because Heidi got mud all over everything. Yeah, all these passports need pulled because they don't need to go anywhere. They absolutely don't need to go nowhere. These people don't deserve to go nowhere. Well, none of these demon-ass motherfuckers in your country. And don't worry about why I live in my car. Don't fucking worry about my living arrangements. That's not nothing to you. You're such a sweet baby.
Junebug, it's a little bit of both. Her family said that she's always been lazy, that her kids had to go down to the grandma's house to bathe because they couldn't get in the bathroom to bathe.
You know, that's what's sad. This country, these leaders have tried to make me look crazy when everything I'm fucking saying is true. To give him time to try to... It's ridiculous. It's just a stupid, petty fucking game they've played for centuries. And
the leaders don't even know you're alive.
And they fucking have hung themselves on this. They have. They have. They have. Oh, yes, they have. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Nah, I ain't got no socks on my shoes, running on my pinky toe. So deal with the attitude, folks. Just deal with it. I can't get over how chunky my face got. It really filled out, didn't it? Got my jowls back. You said you...
Because all you do is lay in the backseat of that truck and smoke and eat.
I'd like to just walk out through the woods and just just continue to walk.
Please do. That would be wonderful.
People come after you with guns and, get off my property. You know, and all this uncharted territory, like I said, there is things out there they know nothing of. And these plants, which are weird fucking plants, will be affecting everything. So nothing will be like it should be because it's going to be whack because of these fucking plants. And no one gives a fuck. Oh, how shady is that? How fucking stupid is that, America? How fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Town meetings, hospitals, all of it. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Fucking ashamed of them. Absolutely. She's right here walking. She's hunting.
She will rot there. She will be there until she passes away in that truck.
She's a hunting dog.
That's the sad part about it.
Like something's...
And Sabrina's condoling it.
Play a gnat. Where the gnats are out here. That's how I do when I get a gnat up my nose. That's what I do.
Okay, Junebug, have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming in.
They said
so do we, Krim. So do we.
I don't know. She's a good dog.
At least then Heidi can go to a good home. Hopefully.
Even though she got mud all over everything today. I mean, mud everywhere. I turned around and I was like, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
The sad part about it,
mud
though,
all over everything.
Heidi's probably got so many diseases now that they'd probably have to put her down.
Girlfriend. Why you do that? I don't know how I didn't notice it. But I didn't even notice it when she got in. Come on. Let's walk around. Stretch your legs. We all make choices in life, and this is the stupidest fucking choice the leaders of America's ever made. Fucking dumb fucks.
Exactly. Your choice is what you made.
Fucking embarrassing son of a bitches. Fucking embarrassing. All the harassment it's just stupid. Fucking very stupid. Very.
Prince. That was funny. No, Sandy, just her doing her ranting.
That breaks my heart.
Sabrina put up her Cash App and PayPal. Well, she texted her and asked her. And she said, yeah, Sabrina.
Those sun's relentless lately, ain't it? Relentless.
Krim, doesn't it always happen that way?
People's looking like they're lagging, man. I mean, they seriously do. You're just watching people walking into the bathroom. I mean, they're all lagging.
They've been traveling. They're tired. They don't all live in that welcome center.
And so many people, like, swelled up. But that's what that does, you know? Why in the hell would they want to ignore somebody with, that's what...
With mental illness, that's what we're trying to figure out. Why do they keep ignoring you when you've got mental illness and need help?
It is, and that's what I said. It's going to be insanity. These plants do crazy, crazy things. But you know what? To neglect a country, to neglect a land this much. And do the people like they have and continue to stay in power after they've done so bad at things? What do you expect to happen? They fucked up.
She's so worried about the country. Why doesn't she get out every day and pick up trash instead of just laying in the back seat of that truck complaining? Why doesn't she go sit with the homeless people and talk with them?
What they've done to my son, it takes everything to keep me from just going and just completely going savage on him. Okay?
See, if anyone would like to help Tammy for lunch or dinner, could you please send it via her PayPal or Cash App?
I'm sorry, there ain't enough stuff.
So she can get it immediately. I told you Sabrina would be begging for her. She started giving her money. She's like, please give my checkbook a break. I've been working double shifts to try to keep Tammy going. She will steal from the homeless, Prince. We've seen it.
I mean, it says, they hated Jesus too,
Because that's all she's got is children in there. And if Sabrina muted every child, there wouldn't be anybody in there.
It really does.
Sabrina's more worried about trying to find our trolls that are in there.
And no one even hardly even thinks about how much God's done, for us. Somebody posted a thing and said, "You wonder why you're going through so much," and it says your family members, and it's got these people going chanting around the fire and shit. And it's like, it's awful. That's awful.
You are awful, Tammy. You're an awful, awful person.
I don't care if I look scared.
She wants them to give her their allowance. She's like, I know y'all's all kids, but give Tammy your allowance.
Well, I'm not. And I'm so disturbed by people. I'm sure, I do look a little bit.
She does never shut up.
Because I know how you guys like to call people a witch. That's what America does.
No, you're a demon, darling.
Call Jesus a devil, a demon. So I don't care. Call me what you will. Say whatever you want to. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Like I said, you don't see it hardly anymore. People playing, businesses used to have softball games, family-oriented businesses.
Oh, yes, she did, Prince Anderson.
You don't see nothing anymore. You see a bunch of broken down people, sad, lonely people. It's sad. I mean, I may be alone, but I'm far from sad or lonely. I'm not sad or lonely. I'm disturbed. I'm upset at our country because, so I guess I am sad a little bit, but I'm happy in another sense. Very happy. Very. I feel excited and don't even know why. You know what I mean? Because I know we got a God. We got a good God. And I'm very much loved. For not feeling like you've been loved your whole life, feeling loved is, my kids, I know my kids love me. My kids were Mama's kids, because their dad didn't have much to do with them.
No, it was the other way around, Tammy.
Where this is coming from or what has happened. They've done things to my children. And they're going to pay for that. I can't even think about it anymore. Honestly, I can't, because
I'm telling you, she's Kenneth Copeland. Her husband, he told us she was never around.
With the wrong family. You fucked with the wrong family. You most certainly fucking did. God said these devils are going to pay. These devils are going to pay.
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't get off live. Sit there and pooped herself and just kept on talking.
Faithful and true.
She was scared she was going to miss $1.
I love that.
You tell me what grown woman would do that.
See, I don't have no reason to be sitting around and disgruntled. I'd have a reason to be excited. Every reason in the world to be excited. Every reason.
Yep, she sure did, Prince. We got it recorded.
you know what? There ain't a motherfucker out there that thinks he's a good guy. So don't be asking. Don't act like I'm saying something off the wall and out of the ordinary and very unreal. So get it right, lady. What did he do? What didn't he do? Okay.
She believes there's nothing good in the world, but she eats 24/7 and has a bottle of honey all the time.
These free made, I don't know what, I'm not sure, but, I have a funky suspicion. But my son very much saved my life, and I've said that to him since the day he was born. So my inner self knew something that my heart knows something my mind don't. My heart knows something my mind don't.
Your heart knows you messed up.
My heart knows something my mind don't.
And you're going to grow to be a lonely old woman by yourself in the backseat of that truck.
I want my heart. I won't ignore my heart. And these people fucked up. They fucked up royally. I see, said the blind man. And these plants are awful. They know that. The COVID shot is a bad thing. They know that. They know this. They're scum, cum-sucking, gutter-slut, bitch-ass motherfuckers. And God's coming for them. Oh, shut up. Hey. Damn it, hey. You better shut. You got to piss me off of this bench. I mean,
that'd have been funny.
You got to jerk me the fuck off.
That'd have been funny. I wish she would have.
Fucking deal.
I mean, she's doing what a dog does.
Go see it. Come on, let's go check it out. Hey, dog. Hi, baby. Oh.
Emma's in there. Emma's made a new account.
She jerked me off the beach before in front of a bunch of people.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
She face planted me.
An hour and 3 minutes. Sabrina says, well, Emma, we can't see your profile picture, but your heart seems pretty.
Aw, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Pretty boy. Peeking through the bushes. Yes, you are. You're pretty.
You know she will for a little bit.
Pretty dear.
Until Sabrina figures it out, but she's so slow, she ain't going to figure it out.
Yeah, that's another thing, this is going to affect the animals so bad. They're not even thinking this shit out. It's stupid.
Fake love. Trolls will be trolls.
On their part. They know it is. Like those stupid fucking cops coming out here doing that. That was stupid. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Hey, you got my phone number now. You got to pry in my business. You already fucking was. You dumb fucks.
That's what I keep saying. Sabrina don't know who's trolls and who's not.
I don't know what that
all you got to do is say something nice.
Hey, get in there. Come down. Nasty ass.
Trolls will be trolls.
Well, wait till 6 G's. And what the fuck?
Jenny, I've got it recorded. You can watch it anytime you want to.
Today, not nothing. Sitting right here.
Apparently.
Sitting right here. Sitting right here. Man, Hattie.
That's what you do every day. Sit right there, sit right there.
And she's like, I need to go to the laundromat.
You've been saying that for how many months now? You've yet to go to the laundromat.
I don't care.
Send her some money, Sabrina.
Society can kiss my ass, what I look like, what I smell like, what I feel like. I don't care.
Exactly, savage.
They're creating a monster.
Hello, Alex.
They're creating a monster.
Welcome in.
Cause I know my God is good. I know He is. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't give a fuck about 6 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes, big bytes, bugga. To be honest, you know, right now it's been a good thing because it's how I've reached the public about this shit. But honestly, a phone has been a big issue. A big issue. Because it's too easy for somebody to just say what they think, you know, instead of giving it time and letting, you know.
This coming from a woman that comes on the live and
that overreact situation.
screams all day long.
You do that if you ain't got a phone, you know. No one's going to hook the buggy up and ride 100 miles to say, why did you say that to the neighbor? But, you know, phones make that easy. Phones make that easy. $256 gigabytes. Giggle with it. Giggle with it. When these people acting appalled at our language, that just really blows me for a fucking loop, because it's like, man, do you see our country? Do you think God's really that petty on a fucking word? I don't.
Oh, Jessica's in there.
No. So, all this stupid made-up bullshit that has been pushed for centuries, just because it's been done don't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's right at all.
New blood, new money.
Not one fucking bit does it make it right.
Yep, she sure is, Vanessa. She don't care.
Right, Jessica.
We're just watching
The phone's made it, you know, too easy for
Tammy Hull, the scammer.
Wobble and shit. You know? And the TV is took away from God, you know? Because people, sit around Sundays and watch TV. They sit around and watch TV on Sundays, always. You know, so they snuck this shit in on us, you know, and like I said, Hollywood has ruined our children, you know. The music industry has really gotten satanic, okay? Say-fucking-tanic. It's sick.
So I see 4 of our trolls in there.
I'm not saying there's not no good singers out there, because there is. But, and you know, you get these country Christian singers, and it's like, are you singing for God, or are you singing for attention, you know? What are you singing for? Because God knows. God knows.
Yeah, she's like 12.
It is sad. It's very sad. But you know, the people can bring this back if the people try. People could. It's very sad. And people don't want to hear the truth. You know, at all. At all. I do. They got some really good songs out now. They got some really good songs. I know there's a channel, K-Love. I think it's K-Love, something like that. But it's a good channel. Yeah, I used to say, I was like, oh, turn it off. You know, I ought to be ashamed of myself. I feel ashamed of myself. You know, I think we were all wrapped in, you know, voodoo or some kind, and really took our country down. It's really pulled our country down. I want you to stop. Man, back where I came from. Mainly back where I came from. But Trump is behind it 1,000%. 1,000%. I want you to stop. I don't care about that fucking dog.
She does that singing to try to drag it along to hope somebody would send some money to her.
Spirit FM. Oh, I need a Coke right now. I can't get access to the dog here. She's acting like a fucking fruitcake about it. Boy, that sun hits you, and it is hot. I love you. You're a good girl. You act like that ain't what a fucking dog is. Oh, well, she can't jump out that side, so I can get a fucking Coke.
Sabrina usually does send her a case of dog food. That's one thing I can say for Sabrina. She will send Heidi a case of dog food and some dog treats.
But it even says stuff about speaking this fucking language. It'll even be gone. You know, I think that's what needs to be done. Have these show, you know, give people a taste of what they've done and maybe they'd change. You know what I mean? Take their language. Don't let them speak their language. Don't let them fucking talk to, you know, say how they like it. They wouldn't. They wouldn't like it. The simple fact that my fucking birth certificate says informant has me pissed. Has me pissed. And I don't give a fuck everybody's reasoning behind it because you know what? Most people says mother and father. And yes, they do.
Lots and lots of empty space.
With God, you know? Eating and drinking and, you know, praising God, you know, I mean... And
it's always eating and drinking. Eating and drinking. That's what she cares about.
It says straight up in the Bible, God hates nothing. It's what we do. How we treat each other. And I'm going to tell you right now, how these leaders are treating the people is bullshit. I don't give a flying fuck off who you are.
So if you want to be saved...
And I've got a fucking thing to say to them.
Send it to 1-800-SAVE-A-HO.
Fucking cowardly ass bastards don't want to talk to me.
She won't answer any phone call number she don't know.
Talk to these numbnut motherfuckers after how they've done me. They should have to listen to every fucking thing I have to say to them. I mean, this is embarrassing. And I'm very, very forgiving. I'm a very forgiving person. Just fucking fess up to your shit. Quit fucking making me out a liar. Quit fucking trying to fucking... No.
Kenneth Copeland says, if you want saved today, send 1-800-SAVE-A-HO.
No. And that's what's cool about it, because I got the Bible to vouch for everything I'm saying. Yeah, so they can just shut the fuck up. Yeah, they can. But I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed because, you know what? This...
Exactly, Savage.
Yeah, no, they would rather go down and burn in hell than do the right thing. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, what are you creeping around about, fucking blacked out vehicle? You ain't bothering no one, you fucking fruitcake.
Apparently it's bothering you because you're paying attention to it. Find mods for what, Jenny? What are you talking about?
I mean, it's very sad watching people walk up this ramp because I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people is having a problem. 9 out of 10 people is hurting.
They probably are hurting because they've worked all their lives. They didn't sit in the backseat of a truck and beg. She's like, come on, somebody send money.
It's going to be a warm one today. It really is. No, they don't care what they hurt.
Yeah, hell's going to be a lot hotter
they're raping children. They're raping children. So, yeah, no, they don't care what they hurt.
You're the one that raped children, Tammy.
Individuals. DHS. Anybody whose children has been took, I would be up in these motherfuckers' faces. I'd be up in their motherfucking faces about taking my child. For any reason.
They didn't take your children. Your mother took them first. So that they wouldn't take them.
Mine anyways. Scumbag, gutter, slow. Fuck you, Trump. Fucking orange motherfucker.
She's buying her that Dollar Tree dog food, canned dog food.
Got my toe tapping. Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. I mean, it's mind-blowing, actually. Mind-fucking-blowing.
Yeah, you would think at 53 years old, it's time to start taking accountability for what you've done and make it right.
I know. They are. They're sick. It's corruption so bad.
She's a narcissist is what's wrong with her.
But God's got us, and these wicked motherfuckers are fixing to be took down. Yee, praise Jesus. It's been going good. Oh, it was awful, first thing. It was awful. Fucking some lady screaming how my dad was fucking me, and I was,
You must have told her something.
I hear that first thing in the morning.
You must have told her
everything I had to keep from beating her fucking ass. I mean, that kind of shit will make you so mad. I mean, it's just like, nobody was staring at me. I told some dude that was walking beside me, man, I'm about to beat her ass.
But she didn't. She ran. She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh, Lord, give me strength. Give me strength, good Lord. Give me strength. It was fucking crazy. But the cops brought her here the last time. They brought her here this time. I don't tell them. So that just made me think they're, this is crazy. This is ludicrous. But they've been doing that for centuries. Standing people up, doing things and pinning it on people. Yeah, that's why so many people's going crazy. Because they do this shit. They're fucked up. They're fucked up pieces of shit. And it's no fucking conspiracy theory. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They fuck up with pedophilic ways. They're sick. They broke our country. They're selling our country off. They're sick, twisted fuckers.
If they gave her money, we'd never hear from her again until she was out of money again. She wouldn't care what was going on in America if she just had the money.
None of your business. None of your fucking business. I don't need any help. I'm not homeless. I'm not homeless.
Then why is your PayPal and Cash App up, dummy?
That they don't want to do nothing about. That's it. And I don't care that people think I'm fucking homeless.
What do you call it?
I don't care if people think I'm dirty. I don't care what people think of me anymore.
Yes, you do.
Because I came a long way to help America.
No, you didn't.
I've been treated like shit.
You're running.
For a long the fucking time. Because I know God's mad. I know God sees and God is mad.
Yes, she does, Ladybug.
God knows I'm 100% right, that I'm not lying about a fucking thing. And God knows. And that's a big no-no on this country's part. Big no-no.
If she was going to help America, she would have been at the White House with a picket sign or something.
Even though I've been a little shithead for a lot of my life, God's very forgiving. Thank goodness.
Exactly, Sweet Pea.
He said, come on, we're going on an adventure. I'm going to show you what these numbnuts has been up to.
No, he didn't.
I'm going to show you what these lying son of a bitch has been doing.
You said, oh, heavens, they're about to lock me up for good. I got to get out of here. They're going to pay. They are not going to pay.
Son, don't he? I mean, how would he feel?
Nope, she can't,
How
Ladybug.
would he feel? How would he feel if he was sitting in my shoes? He'd be mad too.
Trump's smart enough not to put himself in that position.
Boy.
It's always open for business, too. That's why she stays in that welcome center. She's got an open sign on the door of her truck. Mm-hmm.
I wish the best for you too.
She's...
Thank you. And I'm so grateful for the people on here that has believed in me. You know what I mean?
If y'all ain't figured it out yet,
but this country's so funny.
It's me. Kayla is Rachel Cross.
They find out it is real and how serious it fucking is, then they'll want to blame somebody, you know? And it's like, hey, no, you can blame your fucking lying ass fucking selves, don't touch it. It's all you guys' fault. You lazy son of a bitches. Never once warned the people about it. That's what this government done. Not one time did they warn us about it. Not one fucking time did they warn us about this. So Trump, make America great again, what was you gonna do, you lying motherfucker? You lying ass son of a bitch.
See the heart? That's Rachel Cross.
No.
Yes, Sweet Pea. And Sabrina blocked her. This is her way of getting back in there.
That's what I said. I don't want nothing to do with their fucking courtrooms. I don't want nothing to do with their fucking lies. I don't want nothing to do with their bullshit. I don't need man's help. I'll get help from God. The way they wanted it. They didn't want to do it the right way. They wanted to do, you know, so, and they don't believe in God, but they're going to get a rude awakening. God is very real. And God is very angry.
Should, but they won't.
Very angry.
Yeah, she just checked her Cash App PayPal and there wasn't no money on it yet, so she keeps going.
Even mama. I see it. Shut up, God. It's okay. It's just a dog.
I think it's funny because Rachel said she'd find a way to get back into Tammy's lives, and she did.
Stop. Stop it.
Nothing yet. Same old, same old.
Breaking eardrums, Heidi.
She's still waiting on somebody to send her some money. She keeps dragging it out,
I'm very
hoping.
scared for the kids. I got 12 grandbabies. That's what I said.
That you don't know.
That's what I said.
That don't know you.
This country's fair.
Yep, she's trolling. Well, she wants back with Tammy. And she knows that she can't go in there under Rachel, so she had to make a whole new name.
Greedy ass fucking pedophilic ways. They don't care about the people. I've been up here how long? And not one motherfucker, not a religious person, no one. No one. That's disturbing. And it's just straight up, don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. You know, you can't trust anybody. She looks such a big ball, too. Shut the fuck up. God dang. Big mouth. Hush, it's okay. It's gone. It's not doing that. It's not doing that.
I don't know. Rachel's been with her since the first. And she just believes in Tammy. She's messed up in her head too, I believe. And she works for the courthouse.
Yeah, and she's like, I can't hardly handle it. I can't hardly handle it. I mean,
here comes the fake tears.
About, my kid's dad. His dad, I don't think he shot himself. I think one of these motherfuckers shot him.
Oh my goodness.
That said he shot himself. I don't think he shot himself.
Sabrina told her that she was a troll. And she let Sabrina block her. And Rachel's been with her from day one. And Rachel said she'll get back in there.
Like I said, I went to the Miami, Oklahoma, lying-ass bastards. I went to the Miami, Oklahoma Police Department. I wanted to see the gun that my son supposedly shot himself with. Where's the gun? I want to see the gun. The motherfucking little bastards wouldn't show me it. You know what? Fuck off. I have that right. These come see I can gutter slap bitches have done so fucking much. They met their match. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Knowing what all they've done to me throughout my life, they've got me fucking pissed as a motherfucker.
You did everything to yourself in your life. You could make your life better, you refuse.
And it loves me very much. You guys are fucked. You shouldn't have done it. American leaders. You fucked up, American leaders. Yeah. Just like one of the first places, too, was Eureka Springs, the Crescent Motel. They know all this shit meant something. They know in Washington, everything I've said, every place I've went.
But she begged to stay there.
They know that. They know I'm right.
And took money from a lady to stay there and then didn't stay there.
Pussy-ass little bitches for doing this. But what better way to show you that God cares, you know? I've ate every day I've ever been fed, you know, and these people think, okay, because I ain't living in a lavish lifestyle, God doesn't love me. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
God loves everyone, Tammy.
I'm a meat and taters kind of gal, living off the land, you know, not terrorizing it.
Yes, drop kicker.
You know,
she ended up getting it and then not staying there, and the lady asked for her money back, and she blocked her.
Protecting the children. Trump. You ugly motherfucker, inside and out. Ugly soul. Ugly soul.
No, she's never been to Washington. She's stayed on the outskirts.
They can't stand people with spirit. They like to crush them.
I mean, if God sent her to Washington to clean it up, he wouldn't tell her to sit in this rest area for the next 2 years, 3 years.
Pussy-ass bitches. Yeah, you are, Trump. You're a pussy-ass bitch. I'm pissed. You're the one that head of America. Oh, and I heard you passed the law yesterday that no one else can be president. What the fuck? Like I said, narcissistic attitudes. Narcissistic fucking attitudes.
She gets her news off the internet. She don't get the real news.
My tax expired because it's not expired. I just didn't get the sticker. I don't care to get the sticker. They're like, yeah, I paid it. Wobbling ass motherfucker. It's sad. You know, and knowing school is where it started. The lies. The bullshit. Parading around rapists. Loving it.
Good morning, observers.
Yeah, they like the rapist. They like the rapist.
Did my chat stop, or is people just quit talking to her?
They did. They put him up here. They let him be president. They let him be presidents. In America. Only in America.
She put that Cash App and PayPal up. Everybody said, nope, I'm out.
Wouldn't you be embarrassed to death? Wouldn't you be embarrassed? Wouldn't you be embarrassed to show your face, knowing you raped women, knowing you've hurt children? Bother you?
Sabrina is telling Jessica not to have kids.
It would bother me. That's how arrogant these people are.
Oh, I know. Which I'm going to the Dollar General here in a little bit, so Sortisha's going to have to take over while I'm gone.
Never had anybody stand in their face, and it shows. Don't worry about where I live. That's not none of your business.
And she wonders why people don't send her money.
Some more of your damn concern. Go ask somebody else.
Sabrina, you better get to work. You got a woman to support.
Well, I didn't feel the need to fucking answer the damn bitch. They do bashing them, so they gotta make sure that everybody knows I'm homeless.
Hello, Lacey Dean.
And you'll see how homeless I am, you motherfuckers.
You stinky, too.
I can't wait for these people to be brought down to peg. I can't, okay, so.
I'm doing just fine. I pay my bills every month. Thank you, Ladybug.
That would be hell to them. They'll be wearing the hand-me-down clothes. They'll be wearing the fucking, eating the fucking, food pantries.
There's nothing wrong with food pantry food.
Can you imagine seeing Trump standing in a food pantry line?
New day, same shit. Begging for money, like always.
Melania, wait your turn.
She needs a joint.
I know you're hungry, but just wait your turn. Don't mock me.
Lacey, did you see her early morning one? It was wild. She was fighting with that lady again, and she ran.
I bet we would be nice to them. You know, that wouldn't happen. We wouldn't be that way. You know, maybe that's what they need to learn. It needs to be changed around so they can learn how to treat people. Because they clearly don't know how to treat people.
Neither do you. That's why you're always fighting people in the parking.
Since the day they was born and said they're better than everybody. They're not better than everybody.
I've got it recorded, Ladybug.
The same way we do.
You'll have to go watch them after this. It's wild. Exactly. She can't afford food, but I'm telling you, if it was my vape or food, I'd do that. But I wouldn't eat like she does either. I would do beanie weenies and canned Spam ham and stuff like that. Yeah, it was like 6 o'clock my time. Not quite 6 o'clock my time this morning. She's got 35 people in there, and Sabrina's the only one talking now. Oh, I wish I could, Sweet Pea. Yeah, this morning she was a runner. She was a track star. She was a runner.
I seen a thing and it said, well, I guess we have to go back to where we have to have food tasters. It's been that petty, man. But you know what, when you know who the choice few is, you know, one bad potato can ruin a whole fucking bag, you know what I mean?
And you were the bad potato.
You getting me? You following me?
You're spoilt to the core. She's the potato that stinks and you throw away.
Yeah. Watch for it. I guess that's, you know, and that brings even more meaning to that little song, Potato Love. You know? Don't keep a rotten potato in the bag. That's
why your family threw you away, Tammy.
And you give credit where credit is due, not to a bunch of lying-ass son of a bitches.
We do. We give your family credit every day, all day.
I got that. I know that what I said was right.
They were smart enough to move on from you.
I'm very...
Her children were smart enough to cut ties. They realized she was the problem in their lives.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know.
Nothing? You know nothing.
You know, I was sitting and I'm watching other people's lives, and it's like how all of them say how they're trying to make the world better, not scammers. Bitches, I ain't never scammed anybody. I ain't scammed anyone throughout this.
Oh, yes, you have. Oh, yes, you have.
I mean, you know, she's told me a million times, ask her. If I need anything, ask her. And I don't ask her. I don't bother. I mean, occasionally, I have a couple times.
Mm-hmm. You dry bag, Tammy, until Sabrina gives it to you.
What I'm saying is I'm not a scammer. I've never been a scammer.
Oh, yes, you are.
These fucking scamming-ass motherfuckers. The real scammers. I've been screaming scammer for years.
Have I asked any of y'all for money?
No,
ma'am.
Now I comprehend it. It breaks my heart.
My Cash App and PayPal ain't up.
You know?
I make my check due.
And then the stupid shit that they pulled is really stupid. And the fact that so much of it is written about in the Bible, but they still want to play stupid and act like I'm buying. Oh, okay.
Because you turn it around, Tammy.
Cool beans, you're cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd like to take this book, not the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
The other book, and bust their fucking teeth out.
We've looked up everything you've said, and we can't find it the way you say it.
Is that wrong? That's what you get for neglecting America, like you have, you fucking toothless motherfucker.
You Kenneth Copeland looking thing. Truth. You look.
Truth shall set you free.
You look and act like Kenneth Copeland. She is the queen of scammers.
Oh, I know. I don't have to explain myself to no one. But I like to explain myself to the good people.
Tammy, you got 34 people in there and nobody's talking to you. Except for Sabrina and the trolls.
Let's take you out here in my Jeep.
See, the trolls go in there and they get video of her
and that's another
and
thing.
send to the family.
God help me pick this dog. You guys may think that's crazy, but it's not. That's when it started. I get this dog, and then he takes me back and takes me to the Crescent Motel, and I go down to the bottom, and there's sat Heidi. This is like, it was, all of it's been weird. It's not weird like it's weird that way, but just, it's been different. And I've known all along, you know, and that's what bothers me. Is I let people take that away from me. You know, from the abuse as a kid. And
I'll tell you what's funny is her sister's in there as a troll so that she can get screen recordings for the judge.
I know. You can tell she thinks she's a god. She's loud like one. She is. Fucking wild as hell. She's got a big mouth. And these people have said some of the most twacked out stuff. I've laughed so hard.
Have you now?
I mean, I really have laughed about a lot of stuff because it's so ludicrous.
She put makeup on last night. She did her hair and put makeup on, and her hair's not messed up from sleeping, so she's been up all night long. That's what we're hoping for, Savage.
Man, I thought about, though, Serena, are you still in here? Are you still in here? My first thought when I seen that fucking Amazon Dropbox was a fucking fan. Yeah, because they got like 10-inch fans. Putting that back fucking window. I mean, that fan works good, but I keep it on Heidi. It's like, bitch, every once in a while I'll take it and, blow my face.
Hint, Sabrina.
Bringing my battery down. Yesterday, I don't know. I went to the store and stuff. My battery switch shouldn't have died. There's got to be something. There's something they got to be able to do to zap your battery. There's got to be something that they do to zap your battery. Because I've got a brand new fucking battery. And it done it again. And it's like, it shouldn't because I didn't have enough to fucking learn off of it.
Notice she tells Sabrina, hey, Sabrina, you in here?
Apparently started, I look over and some old creepy dude in a fucking station wagon sitting beside me. And it's like, you're a fucking... Because there's been some creeps out here.
How dare somebody sit next to her in a rest area?
It's been them because it's not poor people. It's not poor creeps. Fucking idiots. Idiots.
You watch. Sabrina's going to run and go buy her that fan. Because Sabrina's a lap dog. She's like, okay, Tammy, okay, I'm on it.
Pure OD.
Oh, Sabrina the lap dog. She'll be buying her that fan.
This lady can barely get out of her car. Can barely stand up. Can barely stand up.
See, there she is in somebody else's business. Maybe that lady's had a hard job all of her life and now it's paying her back. You wouldn't know what that's about, Tammy.
Because seriously, I mean, you know, seeing people not able to walk is like...
Go rub some potting soil on her, Tammy. Heal her. Heal her, Almighty One.
So sad. So fucking sad.
Go put hands on her and heal her, Tammy. Show us you're the chosen one.
And these made up bullshit that the doctors are telling them about shit is like this lady keeps coming on the radio and says she has tissue, I don't know, like separating tissue, I don't know. But it's like, these people are fucking so stupid.
Well, did you call that radio station and tell her to rub potting soil on herself?
I know, I mean, people figure out big things, you know, but this is just petty.
Sorry, guys.
My throat is doing that again.
It's the devil in you coming out. What did I do?
It feels like gasoline in my throat. Straight up gasoline. Let me go. Oh, I'm gonna go get her bowls.
Are y'all with me? Did I lose you? She's tasting hell, exactly. She's been on 1 hour and 48 minutes. I know, Savage. I think so too, Sweet Pea. She's standing online scared Janice is fixing to jump her. She gonna need Sabrina to back her up. She'll be screaming, Sabrina, don't let her do this. Stop her, Sabrina. Sabrina will be saying, I'm on my way, honey.
What's funny is the fact that they thought they could beat me down to where people would think I was just so crazy, you know? And I would never reach out.
Yeah, she was.
Get through to people, you know? That's what kills me. They really put themselves up on pedestals. Trying to drive me mad. Drove themselves mad.
Nope, sure didn't. I'm fine. How about you guys? Are y'all all fine?
So, see, speaking your mind as you go through life is a curse, but a very good blessing at the same time.
Is it now?
That's how I don't let things go.
Totally fine. We all fine, Tammy.
That's why I seem so unbothered with you guys.
She's so unbothered.
Well, because I've been bothered my whole life, and I'm done. I'm done being bothered. I'm over being bothered. Over it.
Exactly, Lacey. How are you still alive? Did you rub potting soil on yourself, Lacey? Yep, they're having a lover spout. Saved your life. Don't forget to put the onion in your hair.
But
The Oxy Orange for you.
I've said in videos about the stretchers. Hey, you missed the drama. You missed the drama.
You missed watching Tammy drive away real fast.
You missed the drama this morning. Old girl was back. Janice was back.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said, oh man, she was screaming some of the worst things to me, and it's like, woman?
Early this morning?
Yes, it was so embarrassing, and it's like, woman, you need to stop, because I feel sorry for her. I actually like her. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, her car's tore up. It's making her lose her fucking mind.
She came with that car?
In that car, and it was overheating. But I heard her last night, because I was parked up there, and she goes, giggle, giggle, cackle, cackle, giggle, giggle, cackle, cackle. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm not going to hear this all night. So I just backed back down here. And
exactly, Savage.
And I went to the bathroom, and
we'll take that with pride, because we worked all of our lives.
She borrowed $100 off that kid that was here. Is here in the blue car.
Because you stole all her money.
We asked her about it, and she said, you're in it with her. You put nails under my tires. You took my debit card. I'm like, I said, see, I told you, that's why she was accusing me of something, because she knew she had cheated him. So she was just blame ship, you know. Yeah. And it's like, oh my word. But she took off. So it's like, you know.
She's on the other side?
Is she? I don't know where she's at. Is she on the other side?
I don't know.
I was sitting up here, but she took off. Because I went to the store and came back and she was gone. But it was like, man, I ain't going to do that all day. I'll park up at the top, you know.
Yeah, just give up on shoulders. No need to be screaming around.
I know, and I'm all. But it's, you know, I can't ignore somebody screaming at me. I can't ignore it. I've got a problem there. You know, I should just ignore things. But I've got to laugh back. And it's like, man, I'm not going to get in trouble over it. You know, and I know that's what they're trying to do, is make me act out here. And I'm not going to. But that's them trying to get to you. It's stupid. It's petty. Oh, it's petty. It you know, blows your mind.
No, she should be above that now with all our experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Seen by the same thing.
At least she'll laugh, you know, you can't laugh about shit.
No, she can't talk about him. He's her weed supporter.
It's really not, because it's sad. Because, you know, living in a mind like that has got to be hell.
Tell us about it, Tammy. Is it hell?
Fucking hell.
Because you live in a mind like that.
And that's what's going on. A lot of that is going on.
She got 27 people in there and nobody's talking. Yeah, she should know what it's like living in a crazy brain. And pretty much the only ones that was in there at the last was the trolls. Spring and Yummy, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Fucking spider. You too, sweetie. Thank you. I'm gonna get the hell away.
Springy's got to go put in overtime now to make Tammy some money.
Yeah, you better go back the other way.
Go love on her man and get some money out of him.
I said he got that one leg he's got going like that. I said, yeah, I'll slap that leg off too, because I will.
Yeah, it was Janice. At least that's who she's saying it is.
Spiders, they're so fast. That's what's about him.
It was funny, Savage. She, you know how she always talks big and bad. She was in that truck leaving. Again.
Well, hell's bells.
You know, she's always going to slap somebody.
Helly belly.
She runs. She's like, well, hell, nobody's giving me any money. $2 hours. And she didn't get a dime except for what she got from Sabrina. Sabrina got to go do that overtime so she can make Tammy some more money. She got to take care of her woman. She better go buy her that fan she keeps hinting about. Exactly. She pretty much told her she wanted her to buy her that fan and send it to that UPS box. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm sure she does a little something to him for the joints that she gets.
Hello.
There's nobody talking to you, Tammy. Who are you saying hello to?
How y'all doing today? Just sitting here at the picnic table enjoying the breeze. Because that breeze feels good.
No, her and Janice was partying all night, and they run out, and Janice got mad.
She's got it chipped somewhere. And I think that's why when I pet her sometimes on her right there, she goes like jerks. Again, just jerks.
Tammy, you got 32 people in there. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody believes you, Tammy.
See, I know what they, I'm reading the Bible. I know what they've done, like Clark. They killed these people. They killed these people.
They get your story straight.
They took these shots and stuff. These people are scumbags. These people are fucking scumbags.
You're the scumbag.
Scumbags.
You're the stinky person living in the backseat of her truck for 5 years. 5 years of begging, Tammy.
Wow.
Sabrina's your only gravy train now.
Wow.
It's on video.
Wow. It's crazy.
Pick that nose.
I'm telling you, fucking crazy. Sorry ass son of a bitches.
Oh, I know.
There's a few choice people that's been in my life that really have fucked up. That really have fucked the fuck up.
They're living their best life now.
They have.
She's like, somebody, I want a joint. They haven't. Nobody's in there. The last one was Salts, and he said, baby, why so angry?
This is crazy. Damn.
That's what I said. She's got 32 people in there, and nobody's talking to her.
What?
Thank you, Lacey.
Hades, I just, things hit me, and it's like, man, what?
She's trying to think of a story to try to get some money.
Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. And it's crazy.
She's wanting somebody to say what?
I don't know where this information is coming from, but it can keep it coming.
From your schizophrenic brain?
Keep it coming.
Yeah, she's wanting somebody to ask her what happened, what she's talking about. And nobody is.
Wow. Because I am very much satisfied with the outcome.
Are you now? You like the idea of being put in a
It is.
padded room?
Do you know what? There was times I was riding around.
Drag it out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, there's things out there, people, that we need to ship up or shape out. You know what? We really need to bring God back to our country. More people praise, the more people sees the light, sees the fucking bullshit. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? Like I said, man, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool as hell if we could just all fix it? And we're fucking back just like, hey, we're just ready for you. Wouldn't that be awesome?
God's in my life. That's why he lets me know you're a false prophet.
You're asking me why I'm angry. You could just go the hell out of my life. Why are you so angry?
There you go, Savage.
Do you hear what I just said? And you're asking me why I'm angry.
I want you to make one of her driving off doing the She's a Runner song.
Remove you from my life because you're not going to fester my butt today. You're not going to fester my butt.
That was the only one talking to you, Tammy. You should have left him in there. Them crack rocks are stuck up in her nose. $34 people and nobody's talking. They all just watching, hoping she'll have a meltdown. No one. She is hoping so hard.
Man, I got a big nose, you guys. I got a big nose. Such a big nose you have.
She sure did, observers.
I didn't notice it was that large.
How could you not? It takes up half your face.
Better to smell you, my dear. Better to smell you, my dear.
Oh, somebody said something.
I smell like that. Transmission grease. You know that smell?
You're smelling your own coochie.
Like diesel and grease. Something good. Just had a whiff of it. It's gone, but I had a whiff.
It's the crank up in your nose. She's just gonna sit there. Yeah, Bertha Sue's taking up the other half.
That guy's super nice. It's the dude that works here.
That she buys her weed off of.
Nice to that girl. I don't know, I mean, it's like a big old U-turn on her, But it's because she took money from that kid, owed that kid money, so she had to turn around and say somebody done something to her. I don't know. It's just weird how people do that. Fucking stupid.
Sabrina's texting you, Tammy.
And it's fucking crazy. Fucking cray.
Yep, you're cray.
Cray. Barb. Excuse me. Pardon me. I love that short that I done about. You don't know about our anger. But I had like 20 voices. Because that's how I feel. I do. I feel like I'm speaking for a herd of people. Like I said, I don't need their fucking courtrooms.
Because they're going to lock you up.
Their shit. I don't need their fucking lies. All their crap. At all. But justice will be served.
Yep, that's what happened, Sandy. Sabrina went and let her man have a little and gave her some money so she could send it to Tammy. Sabrina's got to be tired of working them double shifts to try to support Tammy.
This has been a long time coming, ain't it? Been a long time coming. Your mind can't really wrap around it. Your mind can't really wrap around it. You really can't.
Nobody's talking to you, Tammy. Her truck wouldn't make it to Ohio. She'd break down on the side of the highway. Two hours she's been on live waiting on somebody to send her some money. Sabrina's busy right now ordering her that fan. She's a lap dog. She's got to do what Tammy wants. Sabrina's back.
Hello. Hello. It's funny, I've seen my numbers go down, and you know what? That don't bother me. I don't care. If I just reach one person, that's fine with me. I'm not all about it. You know, I'm really not all about that.
One person with a checkbook's all she needs.
It's like, that's funny. It's like, so?
Exactly, Sweet Pea.
I'm going to get off here, though. I'm going to lay down with Heidi.
Have you worked hard for America today, Tammy?
Love you guys. Peace out, homeschools.
Well, guys, you can all rest. Tammy's worked hard for America today, so we're going to be okay. She's done everything in her power to work for us. So life's going to be good. We're going to be all right. We're all going to be all right. Tammy worked hard for us today. That's what I'm figuring, Sandy. Your phone got it all? All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. You know she's going to be back. So, she goes live, I go live. If it's not me, it'll be Shortisha. Look for one of us. You're very welcome, Sandy. Y'all have a wonderful morning. I'll see y'all laters.